beautifuls, welcome back to Skincare with Ashley, where I help you perfect your skincare needs, every single one of you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It means so much to me. If you're new to this channel, why not consider subscribing, joining the family? We can all just geek out on skincare together and hopefully by the end have perfect skin. So today I'm going to be doing a review of two products from the Superdrug vitamin C range. So I have in fact got the Invigorating skin booster to talk about. I've also got the Brightening vitamin C tonic to talk about as well. So if you guys are interested in these products, even if you're not, stick around. If you do like the video at any point, make sure you give it a thumbs up because it'll do a lot for my channel. But let's get started with it. So both these products retail for $4.99 at Superdrug, but a lot of the time they are on offer for buy one get one half price. So when I bought them, they were buy one get one half price. So £7.50 for two products, a serum and a toner. Really, you can't really complain. Now the serum does come in 30ml, that's pretty much a standard size for a lot of serums. The toner is only 100ml, however I think it's a decent size anyway for the price. So let's start off with the Invigorating skin booster. So this is basically like a serum. It's called a booster because on the back they do say you can add it to your moisturizer, you can add it to your serum, you can basically add it to whatever you want. Now myself personally, I use it on its own. It also does say you can use it on its own just as a serum. So instead of me playing pharmacist, instead of me like messing around with things that are already formulated, I'd rather just use it on its own. And might I say, I am absolutely loving using it on its own. It's very nice and hydrating on the skin. It just goes on really nice and easily. It doesn't take long to sink into the skin. Absolutely fantastic. It gives you like a natural kind of glow. So this has got dimethicone, which is going to help the products glide on easily. It's got glycerin, a humectant. It's going to help draw that water, that moisture to the top layer of your skin, so making it look more plump, more hydrated. Fantastic. Now obviously this is a vitamin C serum, so it's got vitamin C in. A lot of vitamin C's are actually unstable, but this has got sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is a stabilized form of vitamin C, so it's not going to react with the air. And at percentages of 1 to 5%, it is known to have some properties that can help with actually preventing breakouts. Now this itself doesn't actually say the percentage of vitamin C in the product, but vitamin C is the 7th ingredient. The ingredient list isn't particularly long either, so I do think you've got quite a good amount of vitamin C. I'm not sure if it's going to be up to 1%, but nevertheless I think it's nice and hydrating. I think it's really nice. But it's also got Cuckoo plum extract, which is a rich source of antioxidants, especially vitamin C. So that's going to add a little bit more vitamin C. Now on the back of the toner, the tonic, it does say that Cuckoo plum has the highest known concentration of vitamin C of any food on the planet. So I'm guessing that's correct. So they've got the same thing in them. It doesn't say that on this, but I think it's just a nice ingredient anyway. It's also got goji berry extract, which is another rich source of antioxidants. Absolutely fantastic, to be honest. But now let's get into the application. Let me show you what it looks like. So it's like a thick liquid. That's the best way to describe it. So it's a cloudy colour, and that's what it looks like. And just check this out. Just goes on really nice and easily, gives you like a natural kind of glow. And I've definitely noticed that using this, my skin is reacting really well. My skin seems to be getting brighter, my hyperpigmentation is going. Now I've been using a lot of different products recently, new products to me. My skin seems to be responding well, so I'm definitely doing something right. So I can't say everything is because of this. I really don't think this is doing that much, to be honest. I think everything altogether is just contributing, but I definitely do think this is a nice one. I definitely do recommend. I think for the price as well, it's fantastic, to be honest. So will I buy it again? I definitely will buy it again. Now the only thing is it's got quite a lot of fragrance in, so if you've got fragrance issues, you won't want to get this as well. The fragrance is very fruity, I'd say very much like an orange smell, but I'm sorry, it is not a natural fragrance at all, which, to be honest, I prefer my products to be more natural. This is very much a synthetic fragrance. I don't mind though. I really like the product. I think the fragrance is quite nice, so I'm not mad at it. Definitely not. $4.99 bargain as far as I'm concerned. Now let's move on to the tonic, toner. It doesn't matter, they're basically the same thing. Now this says that it's a brightening vitamin C tonic. That's the name of it. They do say it exfoliates and refines skin. It's infused with vitamin C and it boosts radiance. So once again, this has got glycerin, a humectant. It's got the kakudu plum extract, which is a rich source of antioxidants, especially vitamin C. It's got goji berry extract as well, which again, rich source of antioxidants. Now this, unlike the booster, which I said has got sodium ascorbyl phosphate, this has actually got ascorbic acid, which is definitely going to react to sunlight. It's going to react to the air around you. So I don't know, this isn't stabilized, so definitely think, although it says 12 months on it, I wouldn't leave it in the sunlight. I'd also use it a lot faster. So that's one reason why I do prefer the booster. Now this, as a toner, it is nice and hydrating. It does feel really nice. This has also got bilberry extract as well, which is something different than that. So this is another source of antioxidants. However, when you look at these ingredients, the vitamin C included, they are a lot lower down on the ingredient list than in the booster. The ingredient list is slightly longer as well, so I definitely don't feel like you're going to get as much from this. However, this is a tonic. It's not really meant to be as concentrated as a serum. The serum's where you get your full boost of everything. So I'm not surprised anyway. Now I'm just going to read you a little something that it says on the back of this product. So they say that it's a vitamin C tonic that provides an antioxidant boost to help brighten and smooth your skin. They do say it's enriched with 3% fruit acid complex, which is a natural source of AHA. So like a glycolic acid, it's going to exfoliate the top layer of your skin. Now, they do say that the tonic is effectively exfoliating your skin, lifting away dead skin cells and revealing a more even-toned and radiant complexion. So like I said, I've been using these two. I've definitely noticed that my skin is more radiant. It does feel nicer, look nicer. I can't say it's definitely just because of these, because I've used quite a few different products recently. But I do really like this. I definitely do recommend. But there's one thing that I'm a little bit bothered about. Now, it does say that it exfoliates and refines the skin. And it does say on the back that it's like an AHA. Yes, it kind of is. But I don't think you should be expecting that this is going to exfoliate your skin. If you're going to use it as an exfoliator, you would need to be using it constantly every day. Probably maybe even twice a day. So I definitely don't think it's going to do as good a job as like using like an AHA, like lactic acid or glycolic acid. So I don't know, I'm not really convinced that you can really call this an exfoliator. It's going to do a tiny bit, but it's not really going to do anything dramatic. But I definitely do like it. I definitely do recommend. It's definitely hydrating and nice on the skin. Now, I'm definitely 100% going to buy this again. This one is kind of like a 50-50. It's only 100 ml. I can use it really quickly, so I am going to use it really quickly. But because it's not a stabilized form of vitamin C, personally, I think if you're going to pick one, I'd say go for this more. Again, very strong fragrance, a very synthetic fragrance, nice fragrance, I don't mind it. So that's basically everything. I've thoroughly enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video too. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you want to see further content, then please click that subscribe button. And until the next time, all of you, keep looking after your skin.